Okay, here we go. Hello. Mm, And watch it in the future anyway. Uh, I'm not sure if anyone else is. Oh, when darkness is born and black dread spreads across the land, I think it was. The savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With a rider of monsters and champion of bonds. Hey, you two, over here. Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be here. I'm sure it was around here. I found a monster egg. You two want to see a monster egg, right? Oh, excuse me. You two do want to see a monster egg, right? I guess. Don't tell me you're scared. What? No way. I'm gonna be a writer next year. And writers aren't afraid of anything. Look at you jump. So you're not scared, huh? I'm not scared. I just tripped, okay? Huh? What's this? Oh, something you shouldn't touch. Like, that plant looks poisonous. That was my own commentary I added on the end. And why does everyone... Hey, come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it. Okay, okay. Let's go. That's the spirit. Let's split up and search. If you find the egg, whistle. Then we'll meet you there, okay? Uh, hold up. Like, oh, there we go. Anyway, With my knowledge of survival, or hold on, I need to change some graphics settings. There we go. Oh wait, wrong direction. Can I turn running off? Auto run off. Hmm. It's not. Anyway. Okay. I kind of got it all ironed out, so. And yes, I am playing on keyboard and mouse. I just, I hear. Oh, honey. It's, it's, uh, it's so. I guess I just won't use the mouse. Unless I, like, need to run like hell. Lilia can be so mean. Huh? Eggs? There's no eggs here. So I guess we don't care about his feelings. Oh well. Is it is his name pronounced Kevel or Chevel? Chevel. Chevel? Hmm. I'll figure it out when a character pronounces their name, I guess. Anyway. Hmm. Is there really an egg around here? Hmm. That whistle. It's Lilia's signal. Let's go. I need to do a little bit more foraging because I want to collect items. Oh, that's good for removing poison, I think. Oh wait, there's just monster bones lying around. What am I... Are those collectible monster bones? No, those aren't. I guess they'd stand out more if they were. Eh. Why are you just standing there? You're the one who said we needed to hurry. Blue mushroom. Oh, unique mushroom. Wow, it's so pretty. And it is a pretty cool looking egg. I feel like that would be obvious with the flame pattern on it. I wonder what's inside. I feel like I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia. Hmm. Oh, let's hatch it and find out. But we can't. Only a writer with a kinship stone can do that, right? So let's become writers then. Become writers? How are we supposed to do that? We'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First hold up your kinship. First hold up your kinship stone. It really looks like they're about to start bashing the egg. Uh, yeah, just hit it with a rock till it cracks open. These are just regular rocks. Hey, pay attention. This is a sacred ritual. Be respectful. Whatever you say. Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Now tell the egg your name. Ah yes, here comes character creation. Hmm. Now that should do it. I like this hair, actually. Yeah, I like that. Hmm. I'll go with that for now. Okay. There we go.
聖なる絆石よ、この者と眠りし御霊の絆を結びたまえ。
Please hold on while I take care of something that popped up. Okay, where were we? Oh, yes. A sacred kinship stone. Bind thyself to this young spirit. Rebirth is nigh. Now unleash your cry.
あらら、ダメか。
Hmm? No good, huh?
そりゃ本当の儀式じゃないからね。
Well, it's not like it was the real ritual. Look, it was a Rathalos. Who, well, I, I kind of recognize the flames as being similar to the patterns on our Rathalos wings, so... Wow, it's the King of the Skies, a Rathalos.
こんなことって本当に孵化させちゃった。
Whoa, we really hatched the egg? More of appropriate timing. Oh no, I'm about to be eaten. Oh, watch out. Or not. Never mind.
どうなってんの？
What's it doing? Well, considering ducks that have... Well, considering many, bird species, or I guess in this case, wyverns. But with real-world birds, they tend to bond to the first thing they see. So that's probably what's going on with this.
きっと親だと思ってるんだよ。
Also, what in the world is a Rathalos doing in a completely different species nest? Anyway. Aww. Ratha thinks you're its mama. Don't you, Ratha? Don't you, Ratha?
レウス、
Ratha. Ratha. Ratha the Rathalos. I feel that's a bit uncreative, but whatever. That windmill is made from Rathalos wings. Well, it's one way to send a message. Hopefully Ratha doesn't notice and, like, eat everyone. Okay. Because that's typically what happens in the medieval tales. You know, the dragon sees that the village killed one of its kind, and the next thing you know, the village is in fire. Or is on fire, I should say. It's a progressing the story. Select story quests in the camp menu to review what's happened in your adventure so far. You can also get hints on what to do next. Keep an eye on the map when you're unsure of where to go next. The orange objective markers show the location of your next major goal. Look for people with speech bubbles above their heads. Red bubbles mean they will advance the story, and yellow bubbles mean they have something else to say. Okay. Why is it so buggy? It wasn't this buggy when I played a little bit of it yesterday to make sure it would work. Aw, little baby still can't fly properly.
随分大きな赤ちゃんだけどね。
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he? Have Have you not seen the size of the parent? They're huge. He's like the size of a kitten compared to them.
ほら、お前たち。
Hey, you little brats.
掟を破り、森の奥へ入ったら。
You broke the rider's code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do like 15 push-ups and then run for around the village for like 500 miles. What? You didn't see this coming.
いつまでも帰ってこないから心配
You're finally home, Shovel. I was so worried about you.
母さん。
Aw, I'm really sorry.
ランさんにまで迷惑をかけてオムナ村長にきちんと謝ってきなさい
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna.
ちゃんとできるわね母さん
You'll do that,
ちゃんと支度をして
then come straight back for dinner? I'll be waiting for you.
親のリオレウスが近くにいたらどうなっていたか。
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Hmm? You know, that's a good point. Oh, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You're in real danger. Yeah, no, I have to agree with that.
さあ、オムナ村長に報告に行くぞ。
Right,
お前たち。
we're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me. Oh yeah, I forgot when I. So a long time ago, when this game first came out, I thought I would never be able to play it, so I just watched someone do a playthrough. And I always forgot the chief was just like super lax. So, yeah, anyway. Well, the children are safe and sound. There's no point in getting tightly wound. Oh, yeah, he rhymes. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
村長がそうおっしゃるのなら
If you say so, Chief. I forget this guy is just. Uh, this guy was also kind of lax. Or. I don't know. Just. I guess super obedient, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. He just. They all seem kind of lax. Except for Chevel's mom. Which. I'm gonna be honest. If I went out into the forest and I was told not to, even if it was just to try and get my siblings to come back home, I would have been beaten. Figuratively. Figuratively. But I would have been in serious trouble.
今回だけは多めに見るとする
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen.
じゃが二度と
If you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
はい
It's PT. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of drills, and I'm gonna have to run around the village, and I'll probably have to do everyone's chores, because that's usually how punishments in the fantasy stories go.
ありがとうございます村長
Thank you, Chief Omn.
ああ
Oh ho ho ho. I think I think you already know.
それにしても
And yet I cannot help but
何
nod.
かあったものじゃ
What has happened is rather odd.
ええ絆石を持たずにモンスターと心を通わせられるなんて
Yes, no one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before. The kinship stone surely does its part.
心をつなぐもの
Bonds rider to monster, heart to heart.
この子らの無垢な心がリオレウスの心と直に共鳴したのかもしれん
Purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole.
それと
Though still young, you have potential to become a writer,
そして優れた素質があるよ
most influential.
素質があるってやったね
You've got potential? That's awesome. Anime protagonist powers. I got the shonen protag power.
すごいな
And he has shonen rival energy. Yeah, that's amazing.
ほら調子に乗るな
Hey,
よ
don't go get ahead of yourself.
はい
Yes, sir. Okay, I take back what I said about Dan.
この警笛ってモン
Oh yeah, this part. Huh? The alarm? Is it a monster? So anyway, going back to what I was saying about Dan. Dan is a... So he doesn't seem lax, he just seems more protective. In hindthought. But he also is... He's kind of like a big brother character. So, anyway.
あっちに行ってみよう
Come on, we need to go. How about we run away from the commotion? Just, sounds like the smart thing. Oh yeah, look. The cursed darkness that was mentioned in the prologue. Opening part. Oh, it's an Argakuga. That mother and child running away had the right idea. Nargacuga, yeah, it's very obvious, dude. I would run. Also, what was Dan doing with that Velocidrome? I think it was. Okay, so it is Chevelle. Well, uh, yeah, that's definitely going to turn him into a villain later. Oh, look, the little guy's flying now. Aw, poor little dude. Maratha.
あの子守ってくれたんだね。
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And
どうしてこんなことに。許さない。
yeah, he's going on his villain arc. Yes, I would like to save my game progress because I have random crashes that happen. Well, that's most obviously a grave. A year has passed since the Nargacuga's attack. Hakum village is slowly rebuilding back to its former glory. The thing demolished an entire no, two entire houses without trying. Today is the day of the rite of kinship. It's the final step to becoming a writer. But what will you have to do? Well, hopefully that Nargacuga doesn't show back up. Story quest has been updated. How's the sound going? Okay, sound is going pretty well. I had some issues last stream with sound being like almost non-existent for the game, so why do they keep getting caught? It is really weird. I don't know what it is. Every time I try to move around, the character gets caught on like invisible objects. And that wasn't happening like I said, I test played a little bit of it just to see if it would work on stream because a lot of the games I wanted to play on stream are not working, unfortunately. So, anyway, I'll figure out what's going on later. It's probably just lag. Who knows? If I can get a better computer in the future sometime soon, It'll probably disappear. Not should, but probably. Anyway. It's been a whole year. The village is finally getting back to normal. But what about Vlao's son? What was his name? Shevel? Ah, yes, Shevel. He still does not quite seem himself. His mom was obliterated by a giant kaiju catbird. I would be sad too. Well, he lost his entire family. Yeah. Of course he's not himself. Oh, she's called a responsible girl. Okay, that makes sense. Why? Okay, yeah. I mean, he's still just a kid. Although, I did hear he became a writer recently. Like, no joke. I would probably go on a villain arc too if my entire family was obliterated by Godzilla's pet cat. Oh, there you are. This is the day, huh? You finally get to become a writer. Your lifelong dream is coming true. Yay. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true writer, right? I still don't know what I want to do. Just do random stuff. Figure out what it is you want to do. I don't really want to be a writer. There must be something I can do. Only I can do. I feel like, according to this game, literally a year ago, you wanted to be a writer. And now, well, then again, maybe after seeing a monster literally obliterate several village homes and an entire family. Actually, no. Several families. Yeah, maybe I would change my mind after that. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought. Oh. Chevelle. Or is it Chevelru? What is the Japanese version of his name? It seems to be pronounced Chevelle. Congratulations, several. Oh. With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real writer now. Dude needs some mental help. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now. It was not. Was I sleeping in earlier? I don't think it stated that. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us? Bonds. I don't believe in them anymore. Yeah, he needs therapy. Shiva, wait. I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming writers together. His family was obliterated, Lilia. He's still reeling from all that. Still stuck in the grieving process. Or more specifically, hasn't allowed himself to accept what's happened and move on, unfortunately. Lee. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago. Yeah, that's understandable.
3人一緒じゃないとなんか変。
If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's got to be all of us together.
こんなんじゃダメだね。
He's being so cold. Well, I guess it's time to go.
オムナ村長が儀式の間で待ってるんでしょ。
Chief Omna is waiting for you in the Hall of Rites.
きっと立派なライダーになれるはず。
I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic writer.
私応援してるからね。
I'll be with you every step of the way. No. Hmm. Catechizing feline. The Hall of Rites is up the hill there. A ceremony to become a writer? Well, a ceremony to become a writer. I wonder what you'll have to do. Wait, is it different for everyone? Hall of Rites. Keep forgetting. I can't use the mouse, or else it freaks out. The camera. I must use the keyboard for the camera.
よく来たな。
Ah, there you are, today's young star.
あれから1
A year on from that fateful day, upon reflection, let me say,
あのリオレウスと特
your
別な
bonding with that
絆を結んだのは
Rathalos
何さんじゃ。
puts you amongst the Monsty pros. They were called monsters earlier, now they're being called monsties.
ライダー
Anyway,
として優れた素質があると
as a writer, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough.
じゃがその素質も磨かねば輝きを放たぬもの。
But there is still a lot to do to make a writer out of you.
立派なライダーにな
The
れる
greatest writers never rest
精進
in
す
their
るのじゃぞ。
fight to be the best.
困った時は俺がバッチリサポートするぞ。
Like me,
後輩
and I'll be there to help well, whenever you need. You hear?
さあこれより
But first, there's something you must do. The right of kinship awaits you.
まずはお前さんにこれをやろう。
For this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed.
ライダーの証となる絆石じゃ。
The writer symbol and ours alone. The bond forger. The kinship stone.
絆石を持てばお供と心を通わせ
By the stone your hearts are bound, with your monsty kinship found.
お供のモンスター。略してお供。
Monsty, I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie, get it? Okay, so it's just something he came up with and the chief is just rolling with it.
この世に同じ絆石は一つとしてない。
Each stone is special, one of a kind.
持っておくのじゃぞ。
Keep yours close to heart and mind.
さあ、ここに並ぶのがモンスター
Alright,
の卵。
check out over here. These are monster eggs.
無事に卵が帰れば
If you manage to hatch one, it'll be your monsty.
さあ
Now,
絆石を掲げ
hold up high your kinship stone, an egg will hatch, and a monsty be known. So, do I get to choose? Nope. That's a really cool looking staff. So it's just a Velocitron egg I get stuck with. This sucks. The egg just started moving. That's awesome. Oh, a lively egg. It's quite the powder keg. Wait, don't just stand there. Get after that egg. That's clearly trying to be pirated by a cat. Or yeah, it's a feline. Yeah, that really hurt. Maybe don't try to steal from people. Hey, who the heck are you? Oh. Yeah, I would say... I just realized they have fingers. And now I can't unsee the horrifying concept of that. I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh? I am a wandering feline hero. Name pending. Oi, you messed up the ritual. Yeah, actually, I have to agree with Dan on this one. He literally came in and tried to steal an egg. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was just walking by, and exactly then, I saw this exceptional egg. So what you're saying is, you were hungry. Heroes never get hungry. Yeah, I don't think stealing is gonna help with that. Look, we're kind of doing a ceremony here, so get lost. Go find one of the, I don't know, cat ladies in the village. They always are willing to feed cats, even if they have weird raccoon hands. Shoo-shoo! That's rude, dude. Just what do you think you're talking about, huh? Well, talking to, huh, pal? Grr. Not as intimidating as my cat Shadow. Which is to say, not intimidating at all. That's quite a spine on this feline. Now, what to do? May I leave it to you? Marvelous. Now here's the deal. First the ritual, then your meal. Food? For real? Aw, you're the best. Sweet, that's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping paw. I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff. And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviro. Food, and he pulls a complete 180. Yeah, that's most cats in general. So you're in the middle of a ritual, right? I'll help you out.
ルーとも心を通わせ合ったようじゃの。さて、儀式を再開しよう。
It looks like this feeling is here to stay. So let's get the ritual back underway. Oh, sacred stone. Awaken. Select Hatch Egg in the egg carton to hatch your eggs. Your new monster may receive stat bonuses based on a set probability. Select egg fragments to assemble eggs. To hatch new monsters, you can find egg fragments scattered throughout the world, or win them in network battles. Let's hatch an egg. An achievement. Yep, it's a Velocidrome. So, anyway. Let's name him Bob. Yes, Bob is fitting. Bob is good. Oh, this deserves congratulation. And maybe even a standing ovation. You did well to form a kinship bond with this monster of whom you are so fond. Now you've a monster stood by your side. Care for it well, as is a rider's pride. Riders forming kinship with monsters? A tradition older than time? And an old man who speaks only in rhyme. Now I'm doing it too. Awesome. No, no, you're not. Not you too, Arg. In any case, the ceremony isn't over just yet. A kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power. You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at Mount Pondry Caves. If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete. The ceremony. Ugh, I'm tired. So, kiddo, will you accept this challenge? It's a correct answer. Awesome. Come to the village gate when you've made your preparations. You have obtained a Monstie, but the rite of kinship is far from over. Now you must head to the Mount Pondry Caves and immerse the kinship stone given to you by Chief Amna in the water. They're there. But what could be waiting in the caves? Why do I have a feeling it's the Nargacuga that demolished like 3 houses earlier? Story quest has been updated. Yep. Okay. Yep. This is kind of what I figured it would be. Oh, as I was saying, this is exactly what I figured it would be. Unfortunately, it's burial mound. Yeah. Mm. Just a decorative bush. Okay. What's this? Yeah. So this place is your house, huh? Let's take a peep inside. I'd love to see what you've got going on in there. You better not eat anything out of the fridge. Oh, the cat delivery or the feline delivery or mail carrier. Courier. That yeah, that was the word. Meowby. There Meowby, something's new arrived. Visit the courier to claim and view the rider cards you have received from other players in network battles. You can receive you can view rider cards received through you can you can view rider cards received through network battles from edit. You can view rider cards received through network battles. From edit, you can register a rider card as a favorite or erase it. Mark rider cards to edit them as a badge. Okay. And nothing. Take care. Kinda wish they had made Naviro a little bit more like a normal feline instead of giving them the paws of a raccoon. It just feels a little uncanny. Your house contains several useful features, namely the bed and chest. Take a nap in the bed to save the game. Be sure to save often in case you run into trouble later. Yeah, I know that feeling. Available from the available from the chest menu, you can customize your character's body type, hairstyle, and armor colors. Available from the chest menu, you can customize Naviro's appearance by dressing him in outfits found during your adventures. Available from the chest menu, you can rewatch any cutscenes you've seen so far. Okay. Just gonna save, because if it crashes, that won't be good. I'll leave my hair alone for now. Take this before you head out. It's my writer's notes. Now you'll be able to look back over things you've learned. Check it out by selecting Writer's Notes from Escape. You can open the camp menu in town or in the field from Escape. You'll unlock more of this menu's functions throughout the game. You'll unlock more of this menu's functions throughout the game. Okay. You're going to need to know loads of things as a writer. But hey, don't go too crazy. What's important is love and amour. You mean love and friendship? For the love, amour of donuts. He's supposed to be a cop stereotype. Actually, no, that's an American thing. Do they have that in Japan? I don't know. Anyway, they both mean the same thing. I'm pretty sure they don't. Ha ha ha. Don't sweat the small details, Sir Lovekins. Let's go. You've got an awesome future waiting for you. Only the trials to go. Let's do it. Everything ready, buddy? Then let's head out. Pondry Hills, here we come. Wait. Can I change my gear, actually? Okay. What do I have? Okay. Oh, nifty. Uh, the hoodie's not really gonna do much other than keep anything from sneaking up on me from behind just because of the face that's etched into the back. But game-wise, I don't think it's actually gonna affect anything. Hmm. So I get stuck with a great sword from the start. Okay. Maybe I should check my chest. Can I still do that? I'm gonna see what I got left in my village chest. Maybe I can change out what armor I have. Or weapon, I mean, not armor. Hold on, why did it save that? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay. So, I just get stuck with a great sword from the beginning. Okay. Noted. I'll just... I'll craft a new weapon when I get to it. Look at... There's a helpless Aptonoth. In my experience from previous games, they're not helpless. Just over there. Go get him, Tiger. Oh, no wait. Check it out. There's a helpless Aptonoth just over there. Go get him, Tiger. Let's get this show on the road, buddy. Feel free to ask if you need directions. I know where I need to go. So I just run up to it. Okay. Okay, Bob. Let's do some hunting. The Aptonoth is usually docile, but it's really powerful. It's an innocently crazy Aptonoth. Ha ha ha. I added that. I had to laugh myself. First, select fight. Then select your opponent. Well, then select the Aptonoth. It's a head-to-head. Awesome. A head-to-head, that's when you attack each other head-on. If you choose the right attack type, you can deal additional damage to your opponent. A draw. Well, if you manage to read a monster's attacks, you can gain a huge advantage in battle. To see if a head-to-head will be triggered, check out the battle lines that appear. Then select when selecting your target. Aptonoth tends to use power attacks. Do you get what type of attack you need to choose to win, kiddo? Yeah, speed, isn't it? That's not what I want. Hold on. Whatever. It wouldn't let me select a different one. Yeah, I know. Rate the patterns. Power attacks are strong against technical attacks, but weak against speed. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. There we go. Awesome, you chose a speed attack. That's the spirit. Oh, look, kinship up. Alright. Mission accomplished, and I won. No, 3 hit it. Took 3 hits. just like in the normal game. Quest complete. Oh yeah, the monsters get XP too. I have food for my journey. Awesome. Predicting your opponent's moves is the key to victory for sure. Well, kiddo, hold up. Did you notice your HP is getting kinda low? This would be a good time to grab an herb from your items and camp menu. Yeah, no. Use an herb to restore your HP and let's head for the top of the hill. I will say, it is refreshing to have a tutorial. Bob don't need any herbs. Bob seems to be doing fine, actually. We're going after Velociprey next, aren't? Huh. Breathe in, breathe out. We got this. So, assumedly, Velociprey uses... Yeah, I figured. Okay, so it does use First Select Fight and Technical. Watch the Velociprey and think carefully. It's using another speed attack. Oh, wow. I took literally no damage that time. Okay. Another quest complete. Oh, and Bob's level 2. Now I have wyvern parts. You did it, buddy. Next stop, Mount Pondre Caves. This is as far as I could take you. You gotta handle the rest on your own. Just get to the room of trials. And purify your kinship stone. Easy, right? Oh, and one more thing. I'll teach you this awesome skill. I know. Oh, and one more thing. I'll teach you this awesome skill I know. It's called cheer. Writers can learn all kinds of nifty skills. I know you're not officially a writer. You're not officially writers yet, but you might want to try using cheer to get used to how skills work. Okay, be careful in there. I'll see you back at the village, kiddo. This is the last part of the ritual. Then you'll be a full-fledged writer. Good luck. I'm here, so you've got nothing to worry about. Go, go, go. And obtained cheer sheet. Award. Bird Wyvern Encyclopedia. Slew a bird wyvern. Okay. Already, does it beat in my inventory teach the skill? Mm. Okay. Various hints. This is all just the tutorial stuff. Look at that. There's some plants growing around here. And what looks like a chest. You can find useful stuff like herbs at gathering points like these. Press F with near plants, nests, and other spots to gather. Yeah, that's a chest. Oh, throwing knives. Yay. No, come back here, you little Kelby. Never mind. I'm not trying to run that way. Yeah, I know. Select Battle Pouch from the camp menu to choose up to 10 kinds of items to use in battles. Items used in battles will reveal from your inventory provided you have them. Okay. Okay, Bob. I know these are related to you, but we got some hunting to do. Yeah, you've snuck up on them, or whatever. I did not read that time. Oh, cool. He inflicted attack down. Yep. Velociprey defeated. Ooh. More monster bones and more Velociprey scales. I see a Poogie over there. Yeah, I know. Oh, a double attack. Good work, Bob. More hunting. Okay, Bob, let's sneak up on this next one. Darn, he noticed us. Poor Bob. No. And it's gonna be a draw. And the enemy Velociprey has been defeated. Good job, Bob. Bob. Oh, look, I'm level 2, and Bob is now level 3. Perfect. Hmm. I'm gonna have to be able to fly to get to that Poogie. I will come back for the Poogie. The Poogie must be rescued. However, I am just gonna go collect those bones over there. Oh, come on! I just wanted to grab more stuff, dude. Fine. I'll come back and get it later. Ah, there's a Poogie that needs rescuing. I shall... Yeah, a Poogie. Huh? Hey, look! A Poogie! How'd the little how'd the little porker get all the way out here? I don't know, probably wandered. Lost Poogies. There are many lost Poogies hidden over all over the world. Find and talk to them to collect them. You can see the ones you've collected at the Poogie bin next to the stables. Okay. Save the Poogie. And then... Wait, is that the king one? Oh, I got 5 herb from that. Hmm. Okay. $16 HP. And I need to heal Bob. Unless, did he heal when he leveled up? Oh, he did heal when he leveled up. Nifty. Okay, slow Neopatron. Wait. If the Neoptrons are in this, that means that giant... That means they're spiders. I can get a I can get a pet spider monster. Okay. We'll get him Bob. Oh. It's way more than 16. Maybe obliterated a little dude a bit much, but hey, it worked. And now I have more stuff. Yeah. Okay. One double attack, and that should do it. Let's do it, Bob. Ow. I guess you can't do a double attack right off the bat. At least not when sneaking up on an enemy. There was an offshoot that I just want to check. Ah, yes, a chest. What is in the chest? Cool, armor skin. Get more herbs. See another chest that I need to grab. Well, that was an easy quest. Why do I sense boss fight? This is it. The sacred spring. Ah, right. The stone inn. It looks kind of like a beetle thinking about it. Awesome. Now you're right. Now you're a 100% fully certified real-life writer. Come on, buddy. Let's head back to the village. Adventure awaits. Right on. Wow, your kinship stone's sparkly clean. Do you think that ritual really brought out its hidden power? Let's see. Raising your kinship stone level will allow you to put rare monsties into your party. You can raise your kinship stone's level as you progress through the story. You can now include Rarity 2 monsties in your party. Hmm. Anything I missed in here? Oh, looky here, a Poogie. Okay, buddy, you need to go home. They're so cute. 5 binoculars. Why would I need multiple binoculars? Or binoculars? How cheaply made are they? Of course. I have a feeling there's a boss fight. I just get that feeling. Yep. My whiskers are tingling. I can feel a weird presence around here. Yep, it's the Nargacuga. Wait, that's the one that obliterated the village, I thought. Yeah! Yeah! It's a Nargacuga. It's coming at us with everything it's got. We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy. Time to deal with a bird brain kitty cat. It's a Nargacuga. This is a tough one. Okay, let's see. From the looks of it, it's speed, so technical. Let's do a technical attack. Yep. Bob, that's not a good idea. Yeah, they're using Spike Bomb. Ouch. Oh no, the Nargacuga is really mad now. During a ride, during a ride, your powers will combine. You'll be able to select from 3 attack types. But if you keep losing the head-to-head, you'll fall off your monstie. Yeah, well, I already know what it uses, so... Power is welling up from the kinship stone. If you keep winning in the head-to-head, your kinship level will increase possum. Oh. You know what a kinship skill is, buddy. It's a powerful skill which is available only when riding. But if you use it, the ride will end. The higher the kinship level, the stronger your kinship skills. Kinship level 3, the strongest kinship skills. Okay. Here we go. Let's end this. Ooh! Oh, it's retreating. Teamwork makes the dream work. Quest complete. And leveled up quite... And that was like... Anyway, I leveled up. That's all that matters. And it was quite considerably. Ooh, I got a bunch of wyvern tears. Or I guess translucent tears. Hmm. There goes the Nargacuga with its tail between its legs. And don't come back. My inspired advice led you to victory. Did it get your whiskers twitching? I kind of figured it out myself, Naviru, but whatever. Thanks, I guess. And yeah, I guess you were pretty cool too. Maybe. If he gets eaten, I'm not rescuing him. We'd better head back and check in at the village. Yeah, haha. Right on, buddy. Can I ride my... Can can I get on Bob's back and make it easy to get back home? Dark and edgy. The next day, so I had auto travel. Ah, young writer, you're so bold. Tales of your deeds have begun to be told. Danger's no more, it's all down to you. The village is safe, that much is true. Accept my thanks for all you've done, the risk you took, the battle you won. And so to you this notice I give, from this day forth, as a writer you'll live. Now nurture well this monster egg, grow big and strong, go on, break a leg. I don't think that's the right context to use that. But whatever, I get it, good luck. But a monster's life from nature's view is what sustains us, me and you. Have you walked among the rolling hills and stopped to sniff the daffodils? Industrious bugs of every sort are to these flowers by duty brought. The nectar that they gather there is then with others quickly shared. Upon these creatures we rely, our need of them we can't deny. Flowers, bugs, and other creatures, remember this well, what this will teach us. Within this cycle we have our place, and must accept it with all due grace. And for every life, show gratitude. This is the proper attitude. That's why to you I must implore, never forget love and amour. What do they mean? Love and friendship, or peace and harmony with nature? Wait, love and amour, they mean the same thing. Son of a baggy. I feel like he needs to watch his language. I think I know why Dan hates poetry now. Oh ho 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 ho. Now, off to Dan you must go. He has prepared all that you need to be a writer in name and deed. So give it your best and do us proud. With kinship with monsties you are endowed. Oh ho ho, that's right, you know. I've spoken to the merchant and the smithy. To their services you are now privy. Now head along and check them out, then you see what they're all about. I walked right into the next part of the quest. Oh well. Oh, hey. I heard you chased off a Nargacuga. Keeping yourself busy, I see. I can still only see you as a crybaby. Did I cry? When? I mean, to be fair, I thought I was nearly going to get eaten by a Rathalos when I first met Ratha, so... I don't feel like that's a reason to call someone a crybaby, though. Anyway. But now you're a writer, and saving the village to boot. That's amazing! Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm in charge of cooking today, so I'll make you something special. And Sir Fluffykins here, over there. And for Sir Fluffykins over there, Sir Fluffykins. What? You don't like it? How about Special Agent Mittens? I'm a right and proper navigator, and my name is Naviro. Special Agent Naviro? Sir Nabbykins. How about Nabby? That's a Nabby. That one's nice and short. It's Naviro. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm Lilia. Nice to meet you, Naviro. Oh, by the way, some villagers have requests for you. You can view details at the quest board. Check it out later, okay? Select subquests in the camp menu to view requests you've accepted. Completing subquests is a great way to earn items, XP, and Zenny. You can accept subquests from the quest board, the armory, and smithy, or from characters directly. Check subquests you've accepted from the camp menu. Have characters with blue speech bubbles above their heads? What? Characters with blue speech bubbles above their heads have a subquest to offer. White bubbles mean you have fulfilled the subquest objectives and can turn it in. You can abandon a subquest you've accepted from the camp menu or the quest board. Subquests can only be abandoned in towns. Yep. Complete subquests from quest board or armory and smithy can be accepted and completed again. Subquests accepted from characters can be abandoned from the camp menu. They can be re-accepted by talking to the same character, but only completed once. Some subquests will cause an objective marker to appear on the map when you enter the area in its description. Subquest objective markers can be toggled on or off by selecting subquests from camp menu, highlighting the subquest and pressing X. Okay. You can now accept 1-star difficulty subquests. I'm just gonna check and see what I have available and what else I need to acquire in order to make stuff and get stuff. Visit the market to buy and sell items. Each market has different products, so be sure to check them out when you reach a new town. Select buy to purchase items. You can buy several of the same kind of item at once. Select sell to sell items or equipment. You can sell several of the same kind of item at once. Ew. Yeah, I should probably call it here when I'm done checking. You can use charms at the prayer pot to get discounts when buying items, or to sell them for higher prices. Okay. Look who's finally a writer. Congrats. Give me a shout if you need any gear. Visit the armory and smithy to buy and sell equipment. You can also use materials in Zenny to upgrade or create equipment. Select buy to purchase equipment or sell to sell old items or equipment sets. Select a piece of equipment to see its stats. Stats higher than what you currently have equipped are displayed in blue and lower stats in red. Okay, let's buy weapons. Hmm. Sword and shield made with high purity minerals. Its curved blade is reminiscent of a sickle designed to reap its victims. Well, that's an interesting thing to say about a sword. High Smash deals heavy non-elemental damage to a single enemy. Kinship charge cost 10. Hmm. A great sword made with a fine understanding of the basics of swordplay, capable of unleashing a powerful blow. Great sword made to simultaneously fulfill the role of a shield, emphasizes defense and protection and the protection of the holder. Nibble Slash deals heavy non-elemental damage to a single enemy. Interesting. Hmm. And remember, you can always upgrade your gear instead of buying new stuff. Hmm. I'll call it here for now, and then... Okay, I've already... Oh. This is talking about the encyclopedia. Talk to a Poogie in town to view which ones you've found so far. Select your favorite. Your favorite Poogie will usually stand near the stables. You will receive items after finding a certain number of Poogies. Check the rewards list to view how many Poogies are required for which items. So I found 71. So they just expected me to just not be able to find 70 for who knows how long? Okay. Okay. Now I save and then I'll exit. Anyway, thanks for enjoying the stream. It was nice hanging out, and I'll probably be playing this game again. But for today, I'm gonna stop here. So, So this doesn't have autosave. Noted. Well, no, it does have autosave. It just doesn't have save and exit. Okay, so it does use a autosave feature, but anyway,
はるか遠い昔、古の
thank you for all tuning in, and I'll see you all later.